Hi, welcome back to the farm. My name's Roz, also known as Passion Flower, and each week you'll find me here talking about my farming and creative life. Let's go. This week is not a lot of new farming news to talk about, so I'm mostly going to discuss some of my knitting, but before I do that I thought I'd just give a quick update on a few bits and pieces. Mainly we still haven't had a lot of rain, and therefore today we had to have some water delivered for the cows. So we've got a couple of troughs in their paddocks for them. The other thing is, since I talked about the seasons last week, it has begun to turn. We are getting cooler nights, cooler mornings, and then beautiful, sunny, still warm days. It's a really nice time of year to be out here. It's still really dry, but it feels like the real heat of the summer is starting to pass, which for me is nice because I get to wear some of my knitwear. Speaking of knitwear, today I am wearing a jumper called Arlene. It's got a split open down here with buttons. It's a short, I'll just stand up a little bit, a short sleeve jumper made out of 8-ply wool. I'll try and pop a picture in that might be a bit easier to see it, and I'll put the pattern details on the screen and in the description below. Now on to some of the knitting I've been doing. In the very first episode I showed you my Quiet Stars cardigan by Joji Locatelli, and I have made some significant progress on it, which I'm really happy with, and now that the weather is turning a little bit cooler I'm really keen to get it done so that I can wear it. It's sort of going to be, I think, a bit of a transition piece because it is a fingering weight cardigan, so it'll be good for autumn and spring, maybe not so much for when it gets really cold. So I have split for the sleeves. There's one side there, that's the collar and the shoulder and the sleeves, and then there's the body starting down here, and from the back it's got this really cool detail where it's got like looks like a braid across there, and then it goes down into the lace pattern at the back, and on the side it's got this textured dot pattern which is really fun, so it breaks up the difference between the lace. So I'm making some really good progress, although each row is taking me quite a while now. There's been some increases in that one. So hopefully in the next few weeks, if I get some time to just sit down and knit, I should hopefully, fingers crossed, get it finished. The other knitting I've been doing has been for the 5,000 Poppies Project. At my nephew's school, they are getting an installation done for Anzac Day this year, and there's been a call out in their community for all crafty people to come together and knit poppies. So of course, since I am a knitter, I thought, why not? I'll contribute my poppies as well. So the 5,000 Poppies initiative started with Lynn Berry and Margaret Knight back in 2013, and it was something that they did just to honour their fathers who had fought in World War II, and they planted these knit and crochet poppies at the shrine as a commemoration to them. And interest grew, and over time there have been huge installations of these poppies. You've probably seen them on the news. It's quite spectacular, and it's a bit exciting to actually be part of one of these. It's being done by Philip Johnson, who has done installations of these poppies before, and it's going to be a special display at the school for Anzac Day and then through for, I think it's 9 days after that. If you want more information about the 5,000 Poppies project, I'll put all of the details in the description below. So far I've knit about 20 of the poppies, and I've been really enjoying doing them. They're quite an easy little knit, and they provide you with a whole lot of different patterns that you can choose from, and I have chosen one and adapted it a little bit, added a little bit of green to mine. So I will show you how I've been knitting my poppies and how they've turned out. That's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. And if you're just new here, perhaps go check out some of my earlier videos. I'll see you next week on the farm. Bye.